One of the things that really upsets me about climate change and the destruction of the natural world in general, of which there are many, many things, by the way, but one thing that really upsets me is that we don't even know what we're destroying. We don't even know what we're losing. There's species out there right now that are yet to be discovered. No one's ever seen them before, and they're losing their habitat, they're losing their homes, it's just being destroyed. And for what? Money. I mean, animals, plants, fungi, they've taken millions of years to evolve and develop the complexity necessary to survive in the ecological niche that they're in, and they're just having their homes destroyed for money. And we'll never get to know who they are, we'll never get to meet them. We'll never get to figure out how they got here unless there's some fossil record of them way down the line. It's absurd, it's nuts. And I feel like one of the places that actually illustrates this so well is here in Scotland, the Caledonian Forest. By the time Carol Linnaeus got around to actually setting up the system for classifying species, we'd already lost pretty much most of the Caledonian Forest. I mean, it's not really changed much since the 1600s in the extent that we've got, and right now we've got about 1%. So that's around 99% of the Caledonian Forest gone by the time humanity got around to actually classifying species. So that 99% of the forest, all the animals, plants, fungi, mosses, lichen, liverworts, insects, birds, you name it, it's just gone. If we don't know what it is right now, then there's a good chance we'll never know what it is. And we are still finding new species in the Caledonian Forest. Just 30 years ago, we found out the parrot crossbill lives here. I mean, if we're still finding out that a species as big as a bird lives in the Caledonian Forest just 30 years ago, can you imagine the variety of animals, plants, lichen, fungi, all of this that existed in the Caledonian Forest and that other 99% of it? I mean, and what do you do in the face of such grief and loss? It's like just a monumental loss that we can't even comprehend.